Konnichiwa, niggas. That's how we always start. It's been a
All right,
week,
man.
so we got a lot to talk about. I missed y'all. Ron ugly as fuck without a beard.
Gay.
I get
Oh
all the looks.
snap!
What you talking about?
But
Yeah,
yeah, man. Welcome to
yeah,
BAU. All
yeah.
right, so we got to catch up. Where do we even start?
I mean, first and foremost, the seasonal anime. I mean, I know we're behind a week because like the new episode already came out, but how did y'all feel? Did y'all watch? Everybody caught up on Witch Atelier?
Uh, yeah,
Man, I'm so behind.
I
All
think that's
right,
so
that's
cool.
fine. That's fine because the episode I want to talk about is last week's episode anyway, because
Okay.
that was the episode.
Yeah,
That was
when
the episode. Hey, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. How y'all felt
like
about it?
when dude, like for one, Coco's. I get she's a kid, but come on, bruh. Like
Mm-hmm.
you just out here
So
chasing
annoying.
random strangers. Like
Yeah,
I be trying to give grace, but come on, bro. You just ran
Coco,
out chasing
old
dude.
girl, old girl, her roommate got her feelings towards Coco was valid, bro. Cause like Coco don't think like you already lost your mom because you did stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like you lost
Yeah.
your mom because you were just too hasty. You don't think through anything. You get way too excited for every little thing. And you
Oh,
still don't know how to learn to slow down.
yeah, and I'll give you that her feelings are valid now. Before she tried to like low key kill her, which is kind of crazy. She had her, she had her going on that test where she could have literally just like fallen and died, and like
Hey, if
bro,
hey,
she's like 8, bro. Like it's like a
nah,
little.
listen. If you love magic the way you say you love magic, you better learn quick, all right?
What, figure out how to fly with your shoes, bro? Like,
You know how to draw. Listen, if you know how to draw, you can fly, all right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Close the damn
nah,
circle.
it ain't, bro.
Close the damn circle, okay? And you good. But nah, yo, Magic Gojo, that nigga, bro.
I had to,
That man
I had to
said
memorize
magic
his name
Gojo.
after that, bro.
What's his name? What's his name?
Dang, I forgot. Hold on, I think it's like Grimly or something. Damn, I had
Magic
that shit
Gojo.
memorized, bro.
Magic Gojo is his name, bro.
Yeah,
And that's
Magic
what
Gojo was.
Magic Gojo is his name. He cold, but there's a darker side to him, bro.
Which,
Because when he told that old man, you will not say another word, like or whatever he said, I was like, yo, what?
hey, let me tell you something, bro. I started watching that with my wife, right? So we started watching over, and I think we're on like episode 3 or 4 now. But
Mhm.
Witch Hat does a good job of like making him. He's very interesting because you can see even when he saved Coco, like me knowing about him now and going back and watching it again, I genuinely don't like his motive is very hazy. Even
Yeah.
when he saved her, like he was like you could tell I think he was prioritizing him catching. I don't know what them niggas did to him. The brim.
He's kind of I feel like he's using Coco. He
It
does
did
like he does care about Coco, but
care for
secondary
Coco.
to
Fighting them
secondary
niggas
to
is
whoever them little brim motherfuckers are, the black
yeah.
hat people. Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. Which Atelier was definitely, and the animation, I gotta say, bro, it's top tier.
That
The
water dragon,
animation,
bro.
yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, Magic Gojo cold, bro. When he
Popped
made
out
that,
there above him and did the little.
mm-hmm.
I was
Yo,
like, this is
the animation is top tier, bro. Like I got to give
because
them
I'm
props
like,
because I was always watching it and I was like, yo, this is beautifully drawn. But then when they actually get to like the peak parts, I'm like, oh nah, they not shortchanging their budget right now. They doing their thing.
bruh,
Nigga,
and
like,
like,
did you said you watched the episode, right? You saw the dragon episode, right?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
how'd you feel about it? Or how you feel about it right now?
I think I in our chat after that episode, I think I said something regarding the episode. The episode was cool. I didn't think it was anything like special.
This nigga Ron. This nigga
I'm
Ron.
The nonchalant Ron.
I'm interested in, like the black hats, the brims, all that, like I'm interested in like that part of the story. Like right now, I don't really care too much about what's going on. Honestly,
Damn, man, you are
Seriously?
I'm
here's
dead serious.
here's what gets me, bro. Here's why I think,
I'm dead serious. This shit
bro,
is
that's crazy.
it's a little
I
it's like normal. It's nothing special for
That's the point. They do.
Yeah.
It's like it's so simplistic of an idea of just
yeah.
drawing magic, and the way they're building on it to me, like, because I'm like, damn, if they can't even use forbidden magic, like, how are they gonna? Do these niggas even fight? And then
Mm-hmm.
Magic Gojo bust out,
With
flying above air,
the blue eyes white
scribbling on his,
dragon. You know what I mean? Like he really came out
bruh.
with the blue eyes white dragon, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know. I see what you're saying, Nigwu, about it being not being anything special, but I agree with Panda in the fact that that's why I'm liking it because the concept is so simple, but they're doing it well. They're
The
world
MC
building.
just bothers me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, and
She
that's fair.
And you know what I
But how
want to
many
know?
MC?
Oh, go ahead.
No,
I
finish.
want to know what makes her, if you literally, what makes her so special? Like, if it's just drawing, like, what does she draw? Like, she has the potential to draw perfect circles. Like, I don't know what is special about her. If
Yeah,
if if magic is just doing this.
right now she has no. She kind of reminds me, and people are gonna kill me for this when they watch this. She kind of reminds me of Gon. Like as far as like
Yeah,
MC, like she's just not interesting to me. I never thought Gon was a great MC in Hunter x Hunter, and I don't think she's very appealing too. She's she's benefiting from the plot. She's a very plot driven MC to where
Mm,
she's gonna be mediocre as hell to me until a moment happens. You feel me? That's
yeah,
kind of
I
what I
can see
get from
that.
her. Yeah.
But she
And Gone
did
to me
figure out, like, she did pass the test of like being creative
accidentally,
enough
bro.
to.
She drew the thing too big, so the damn thing flew in the direction. Like she never even drew it right. She drew it wrong, and it ended up actually working because she drew it wrong. Because she drew the arrow too wide, so the wind took it in that direction that she drew it. So like even that, it was just like all coincidental stuff that ends up working out for her.
Does she
You
really
know,
care about her mom? Like, I feel like her
valid question.
motive or her
Valid,
motivation is just like,
because she kind of forgot about her mom. She doesn't even mention her anymore. Like
yeah, she's
What can
it's
you
just
do? You
like
know?
yeah, but it's just like she's so happy. Like
that
you
was the
just
whole
lost your
point though.
mom.
I
Your
felt
whole reasoning for like she doesn't show any reluctance. I just think her character's not written very well, and that's my issue with which because it's like you lost your mom. I was actually expecting her to be kind of tedious now. Like I'm scared to even touch magic. But nah, it's just like her love for magic is kind of outweighing the fact that she lost her mom, and she's not even trying to really learn to. I don't. She hasn't mentioned her mom
But
since.
I think, like, have you ever? I feel like, so I kind of get not mentioning your, because, like, what can you do? All you can do is really learn magic. You know, that's real. And you already, it's like, it's not like her love of magic wasn't like stated super duper early, and like she always had a
Mm-hmm.
real strong love of magic. And like with her mom, like, what can you do? Like, not to say
I
like moping's not gonna help. I mean, it's not gonna help anything, but you're
yeah. I'm not.
surrounded by a completely different environment, so it's like you're just
I don't want
adapting
her
to
to.
this.
I don't want her to mope. I just don't feel she's motivated. Like I don't see as somebody who's like trying to save her mom. She doesn't give off. I'm motivated to do this to save my mom. It's still I love magic and magic is cool to me and I'm just gonna my passion for magic is kind of stronger than losing her mom. That's kind of how I feel. You know what I mean?
I see
Like
what you're saying, but she's like 8 too, so, and it's
I
no
don't know how
time.
old
It's
she
like not
is.
a time frame. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's not
And
like, if it was like you got a certain, like, if there is any importance of time, you got. I mean, she frozen, bro. You're like, she ain't going nowhere. Like,
hey, there might be some forbidden fire magic they gonna I don't know, bro, but like be a little bit more eager. Like I don't know. And
I
just
get
I
you.
just
I
don't
and
want
get
be
to
what you're
more
saying.
lose her reason for like her initial reason to like learn, like she wanted to save her mom.
I do
And
think there's going to be.
I want that to continue to drive her to be
Well,
this
there
That
is a
wasn't her
dark side.
drive though.
There is a dark side coming to her though, because remember, wait, I don't remind Panda. Stop me if it was the last episode that they brought it. But did you see the part where she had that dream and like the evil the brim hat people were like
Yeah,
was
I
talking
think
to
that
her in
was.
her sleep?
I think that was the last episode,
Okay, so never
which
mind.
isn't like a crazy.
Yeah, it's not a crazy
Nothing
spoiler,
crazy happened last episode where you're going to be like, "Damn, don't say anything."
yeah,
But
yeah. Last episode was literally like a calm before the storm episode, probably. But it kind of gives me the best way I can kind of compare it. She seems like she's going to have a Sasuke arc, where there's going to be a moment where she's going to have to choose between being good, like what's going to motivate you, like. Is it the power of evil to get strong? Like, are you going to want to benefit from the evil to be stronger, or are you going to want to stick with Magic Gojo and get stronger with them? You know what I mean? Because these brim hats, like, they want to use her for something.
they do. I don't.
So,
I don't
why,
know.
though? Like, what's so special about her? She just
We don't know
uses
yet.
magic?
We don't know yet. Yeah, we don't know. But there has to be. She's that typical MC where that's written in like any kind of shonen jump, where it's just like the MC is just. You're just around people and you just change. Everybody's like, because you see in this next episode, you meet a new character and then all of a sudden he's just like, oh, maybe she's not that bad. You know, like, she's just that typical MC effect. Like, once you get around them, they just all of a sudden, they have a different outlook on life.
Yeah, but it's going to be. There are a lot of different layers that are going to come into play. I don't know if Coco is going to have like it's hard for me to like envision that, because she just like her whole motivation is, oh, I thought magic was just for gifted people, but anybody can do magic, so I'm just happy to be here. That's how
Yeah.
she feels like she's
and I see
happy
what
to
you're
be
saying.
here.
Like, when I compare it to like Sasuke, I don't mean necessarily she's gonna go down a dark path, but I think she's gonna have a decision to make. That's where I'm saying I do think she sticks to the good side, but I think she's gonna have she's gonna have that little crossroad where it's just like, do I go to these people? Do I go to the brim hats? Or
Well, there's something else that's definitely coming before that, and it's the little Knights of Order or whatever. Because I think it's Grimly. I want to say like Crimly or Magic Gojo, because Magic Gojo, by their law, should have erased her memory. So what he did goes against their law, and those knights follow like there's no gray area. It's black and white. You should have erased her memory. So it's like when they come, which they're going to come at some point, because there are already rumors going around, and they're going to be like, yo, why does this girl have her memory? I don't know what you're doing, but we about to erase her memory. And he's either going to...
What's confusing about that, though, is like, they already also mentioned episodes ago that there's the rumor that like she's already the talk of the magic community, like, oh, you're the girl whose memory should have been erased. You know what I mean? So it's just like people know already. So, and they know where Magic Gojo is at. So like, why haven't they already got there? So like, that's where I'm thinking like, there's
Maybe
more
they
to
busy,
this girl.
man. Shit, fighting dragons and shit. I don't know.
Yo, I don't know, bro, but there's definitely more to the girl. Like, there's definitely
They ever mention
something.
her father?
Not yet. Not that I
Yeah,
remember,
they did.
at least.
He died.
They did? Oh.
Yeah, only because I rewatched it. But his mother, because I was like, dang, she's really out here just, single mom. But her dad died of illness or something like that.
Off topic. You ever realize that's a thing in anime? Why niggas don't never got parents? Like, they just be kids living on their own. Just, they come home, ain't no mom, no dad. They just be cooking, cleaning. Like, hey, just come over to my house. It's all right. You can stay here. I don't got no... Like, anime don't never have parents, yo.
That's true. Like who's paying these utilities, bro? Like, what?
Like, you're going to school. You're not paying... And then always they throw in that one random... Oh, yeah, my distant uncle takes care of me. They never come and check on me, though. They just... Like, what?
They just assume we are.
Right?
What?
That's crazy. But nah, bro. I don't know. Nigga, I think you're gonna enjoy which as the story goes on. I think you just need more information. I think you just need more information, and that's what's bugging you right now.
Yeah. I think it's definitely on the route to being like that, and Daemons are literally like it just keeps one just keeps going over they're like neck and neck, but one keeps taking the lead over the other.
Damon's always
consistent.
Yeah, last week I think Witch Atelier beat Damon's, but this week, Damon's was a 9 out of 10 episode to me. A 9 out of 10 episode.
I fucked with it, bro.
Yeah,
it was dope.
Bro.
It was dope, bro.
The part that got me, you know what I'm loving about Damon's though, before we even like break down the whole episode, what I'm loving about Damon's is the good guys, they're good guys, but there's no remorse. There's no remorse. They don't hesitate to kill. When the dude who had got his leg
style, like
that was the scene that made me go, because he used Daemons to distract. He used his Daemons to distract and then got behind him, put the gun behind his head, and no hesitation, just blew his fucking head out. Bro, I was like...
the bald dude, bro, when he had the crowbar, I was like, oh.
He just dragging the crowbar. Yeah, he just dragged...
That's...
They came back.
When he was like, oh, it's the guy in the camouflage. He's our leader. And then the guy, he never has a reaction, but the one, he goes... I was crying, bro. I was crying.
The bald nigga with the crowbar. That's the main character.
Yeah, bro. He is my favorite character. I agree with you, nigga.
Did you watch back for his expression in that clip?
Oh yeah. It don't change. It don't change. And that's what made this week's episode so funny, because that's the first time he showed emotion, and it was genuine. Like, I fucked up. Like. Yeah. Oh man, we had a lead and I just murked this man. And I'm waiting to see, because right now we're seeing that these guys they're OP compared to everybody else. Like, they made it clear that these were like low level Daemon users. Like they made it they said it like they're not very strong.
-1. Still,
the one that held back, who was like, yeah, I'm not going in there. And you saw his swords. Them swords, he remind me, he gonna be like, you could tell he deadly. When a motherfucker got 2-3 swords on the side, yeah, he a problem.
But the main character, I love
he's well written
took with him, because he don't play, bro. He was glaring at dude because he was like, nah, I ain't moving. And he like glared at his spot, the dude with the sword spot, and he was like, he kept going. He's such a dude. The hunter like, aspect, they do a great job. Yeah.
And another thing I love about him too. Remember when him and Wright, when they came out of the little yin yang Daemon, and they were instantly situation, and like they wanted all. There was no talking until like Asa was like, Asa was like, they're on our side, and he was just like, situation or explain something like that. Like him and Wright were ready to throw hands. Like, yeah, bro, they're probably Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think it's interesting how you can have like different, like you can break a contract with a Daemon and then form a contract with another one.
Well, she can do that.
I think that's her special power. I think that's just her, because she has to break.
No, but I thought the other thing, one of the bad guys, he said that he mentioned that he had to go find new Daemons or something, or a new partner, when she broke the contract.
Well, she can. So I think with that, because her powers break and his is sealed, but he doesn't have seal yet. So she can. I think she can break the contract because of that. But I mean, if you want somebody's Daemons, I'm pretty sure you can kill them.
Just kill them. Like, just got to kill them, because they mentioned
form a contract with them. Like I'm sure there are other ways.
They mentioned it in the previous episode. They were like, if you kill the Daemon's master, they're just going to be just roaming around with masterless or whatever until they find a new one.
They're bound to that area until they vanish after X years.
But I still, until now, I think I was right. Remember, I think when the first episode of Daemons came out, I was like, I don't think Asa had a Daemon.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah, I don't think she had one. It was just that break was her only power, which she still hasn't even mastered completely.
Yeah.
But it seemed like they both. I'm loving how they always, even when they answer questions in Daemons, they throw new ones at you, because now I need to know more about this natural enemy stuff. Like, left and right are natural enemies to their own to their, you know what I mean? So like right is Asa's natural enemy, and left is you
is it
what's her
Yuzu?
name? Yusu?
No, Asa is the girl.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yuru,
yeah, right.
Yuru is the guy.
Yeah, so right is Yuru's natural enemy, and left is Asa's natural enemy.
Right's the big guy. Right is
okay,
Asa's
whatever. Guy, Stone guy, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But like now I need more information on that too.
You and feel then me? Like her being like, "Yo, can I hug you?" like the whole time.
Every time, any little thing she do, can I hug you after that? Can I hug you after that? Like,
but like genuinely, it wasn't even corny to me, because I'm like, you haven't seen your brother in so long, bro. You're just like, yo, I just kind of want to like
sister complex.
It's definitely she definitely got a brother complex. She definitely has a brother complex for sure. Because even when he shot the arrow, she's like, oh my god, I saw my brother do something so cool. Like, she's a weirdo,
that
bro.
Nigga is cold though. When he was standing on the roof, when he was
with the red eyes.
Yeah,
like
he is cold.
Yeah.
The one thing I need them to explain, which they haven't explained yet, is why, which I hope they do at least by the next episode. Why did they kill all those villagers? Why?
And again, this is why it goes back to what we said from the very. Are we really sure they're good guys? Like, we really still don't know, because the way they
I thought they explained it. I thought they explained that.
Why they killed the villagers? Why she was gobbling up the Why was she gobbling up like
because I thought they were in on the lie.
But why they gotta die for that?
Bro, you have a child.
Yeah. So what was the explanation though? Like, I don't remember the actual explanation.
I don't think they did one.
I thought they said because they were in on the entire lie. Like, they knew that they were lying. Like, the elder was lying to you. His name is Yuru, right?
Yeah, you can just call him that.
Yeah.
We can adjust
Arrow
him.
guy.
Arrow boy.
Arrow boy. There you go. Yep.
So I guess
Edric.
That's
Edward
why Asa doesn't fuck with the village at all, and it was the way that they treated their parents. I thought they mentioned that. Like, they didn't. The way that their parents had to leave the village, like, they didn't fuck with that, so they just viewed them all as.
But that's right now. We've gone through what, 6 episodes now?
6, I think.
And we still don't really know who the antagonist is yet. We really have no idea. They haven't. And then there was
the dude who met them. You remember? And they were like, "Why are you here?" I don't remember anybody saying we were here. And he was like, he gives that kind of
the owner, or like the whatever he is. Like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He kind of looks like a clean cut Nalia, but gives Gen Ichimaru vibes. You remember Gen with the snake kind of.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Gen from Bleach. Yeah. But we just don't know. We don't know who the antagonist is. We know there is one now because they set them at the house. Whoever hired those goons, because even to do with the sword, he got to be working for somebody. You know what I mean? So we know there's an antagonist somewhere.
Whatever the clan name is.
And you know what else is really interesting to me? How nonchalant his retainer was about picking him up. Do you remember that? I think it was probably the previous episode, because he learned Yuru got captured or went there, and he put on his jacket and was like, "Guess I got to go pick him up."
Oh yeah, I got to go play dad.
Yeah, something like how can you be so nonchalant about he's in enemy territory, right? Like,
because that's what I'm saying. Like, there's something about this crew. One, he knows Yuru can handle his own.
Yeah,
he knows Yuru can handle his own, so I don't think he's worried about that. I just think right now he's more worried about Yuru just adjusting to modern civilization right now. That's his biggest concern. But
and then he was like, I got used to being confused.
Yo, nah, Yuru. And then, like, I kind of like how they suddenly kind of just, because remember, he was practicing inside that Daemon with the arrow. And then he came out, and all of a sudden his aim was immaculate. His aim was immaculate, bro. Like, yo, I need this next episode. I'm real tempted to pull a Nigwu and read the manga, but I'm not.
Bro, that's how you ruin Demon Slayer, bro.
I'm not. I know. I'm not going to do it, but I'm tempted.
Even though I know it's going to be better than the Demon Slayer manga for sure.
Mm-hmm. Now I will. Speaking of, go ahead. You about to say something?
No.
Oh, I was going to say. Speaking of manga, I haven't read it yet, but people are telling me a lot about it, and I've been watching the anime. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I've been watching the anime. It's up there. Wistoria.
Is it?
Panda, are you watching? Did you
No,
watch?
I stopped.
Bro.
Gotta start it.
Bro.
I'm telling you.
Bro. Right now, people are talking about the manga is right now. It's reached the story in the manga has reached crazy right now. Like people are raving about it online, and the actual anime right now. Since you haven't watched it, I won't spoil it. But not this past episode, but last week's episode, bro.
I heard it was getting hyped, but I don't care if he has white hair all of a sudden, bro. He's still a simp, bro.
No, bro. I'm telling you, you get over
the
him
anime
being
that you saw is not the anime that it is this shit.
What
it's
they
completely different.
I'll give it another go then.
Yeah, you have to, bro.
Especially if you say that, because we were on the same page like a week or two ago.
Season 2, it stepped this game up, and then they even, I can't remember where I was reading online, but they pretty much said everything season 1 and everything leading up to was a prequel. Like the story is now starting. The story now starts.
Okay.
Like, yeah, bro. It's that last episode, they got a 9.9 rating, bro.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the rating.
It was valid. The animation, you get over him being a simp. I promise you, when you see like that there's more to the story about him and just everything going on, you're like, yeah, you still a simp, but the story is actually like there's a deep part to the story to where you know what, cool, be a simp. Cause bro, this is a well-written show.
It's a lot of MC simps out there.
Yeah. But yeah, give it a try. Give it a try.
I'll give it another go. It just felt like.
Did you finish season 1 at least? Did you at least finish season 1?
I stopped when he beat the second best fire user or something, and they found out his dad was a dwarf or something. I don't know, man. It was just like.
Did you at least see the because the best episode of season 1? Because remember, I hated season 1 with you, but the best episode of season 1 I think was like episode 7. Did you at least get to like that tournament?
Oh yeah, I finished the tournament.
Okay, so yeah, to me that was the best episode when he fought the ice dude.
Oh, it was ice. Sorry, I didn't remember which element. Yeah, the second.
I mean,
sorry, bro.
Opposites. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like total opposite elements, and you mix that up. Like that's crazy.
But like, I'll give it another chance and talk about opposite elements. Let's get to. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. That single My Hero episode should have not happened. It should have just been with the final season. They should just tacked on another episode. I hate, and I am a strong My Hero Academia defender. It just such a drop ball. It should have been a 1. It should have been. There's so many heroes they didn't even cover. Like, why not? It's a manga. The dude who literally got into the hero program did not show him at all. Who like can control people. It's just, I don't know, man. What y'all think, bro?
I hated that episode. I hated everything about that episode.
And
was it fan service?
I didn't want to.
You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't want to hate it, but I did not enjoy it.
No, I'm saying, nigga, did you not watch it?
No, but I didn't watch it.
Bro, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. It was like they were trying to hold on to their fans for just a little bit longer. So it was just like, what was it? 8 years later or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 8 years later. And, well, because I think the actual final episode was 8 years later, too. And it was just like a continuation of that same time period. And it was just like, I don't know. It was a stupid.
Is like out of commission. He's not the same.
Well,
Midoriya is not the same.
Bakugo is
Nah,
still
they are.
he's Bakugo is in commission. Midoriya,
No,
he
he's
gets
in
to
commission, but he's not the same. He's still like
well, he's a number. He was still he was a top 5 hero, but because of his personality, he dropped to like 14.
Yeah.
Just because like he's just always yelling. He was still a top 5 hero. But what was corny to me was one. Okay, think about this. All these dudes fought. You know the part that really pissed me off about that final episode, bro? And I know you didn't watch it, nigga, but it doesn't like I'm telling you, don't waste your time. I'm gonna spoil this because
No, just watch it just to close it out, bro.
but I'm gonna spoil this for you. I'm sorry, because I gotta talk about it right now. Bro, these dudes fought all for one. They almost all died. And in a freaking car robbery, you needed, what, 10 of you motherfuckers to stop a car robbery? Like, come on, bro. That was so corny to me. Like,
well,
y'all
it was
all...
just I think it was one of those for good time's sake.
Yeah, it was corny.
Let's just have fun.
Like, Todoroki was he's the number 2 hero. He could have handled that by himself. No,
Yeah.
you needed the dude who runs fast. You needed him. You needed Midoriya to use his little elap. Like, I'm just like, bro, this is so cheesy. And then the end. You shook each other's hands.
I said, yo.
Wait, who we talking
He
about?
ain't even hug her, bro.
Uravity and Deku. So they finally like came to the realization that they love each other or whatever. Or that's what you think they're going with it. And it's like, I haven't had a chance to talk to him. I haven't had a chance to talk to her. And then I realized that everybody is special to me, but she's more special than anybody else. And then he runs to go get her. And then he's like, I want to spend more time with you. And you think, okay, they're going to add the little anime kiss. They're going to get together. Like, as cheesy as it is, I would have been okay with them kissing or something. Bro, they high-fived each other. Or at least they high-fived each other. They literally did the whole hero. I was like, no fucking way.
She friend zoned my man? That's crazy.
Well, no, because the thing is she didn't, which made it worse.
They both came to the acknowledgement that they love each other. They both came to the acknowledgement they love each other, and they thought it was okay to, mind you, they're in their 20s at this point. They're not kids. They're adults. They're adults.
They're mid-20s, bro. They're like at least like 24, bro. Like, come on, man.
That part was wild to me.
But I read something, and it's probably, I don't know if it was like real or not, but Uravity, her and the Blood Shorty, they kind of like became friends or some shit like that.
Well, they became friends when the Blood Shorty died. Like,
yeah, nigga, did you watch the anime?
Yeah, did you forget? did you? What was the last episode you watched, bro? Did we just spoil like everything for you?
No. Okay, so one, I forgot that she died. I thought that she was still alive.
Nah, she died. She gave her blood. Remember, she gave her blood because Uravity was gonna die, and old girl was like, "It's okay, because we both love the same man. So just take my blood." That's what I summed it up to. I know that wasn't her reasoning, but
okay,
yeah.
Okay, then what I read was out of context. It was just wrong. Okay.
Yeah, it was just wrong.
She died a long time ago.
Yeah.
She died before the season.
Yeah, I just think here's the thing with that episode. It could have, for one, it was 23 minutes, which immediately when I saw it, before I even watched it, when I saw it was 23 minutes, I knew it would be a tall order for them to...
They should have made that at least a 40-something minute episode.
Just make it a one-shot, like 40... Like, if you're going to do it, like... Commit. Even though the manga's already out there, just add stuff, bro. Just add the context that people would actually want. Mm-hmm. Like, there are heroes we would like. Like, I don't think it was a bad idea, but the execution was just not there.
I don't think they committed to a singular... Like, they didn't commit to a singular aspect. Like, why announce this final episode? And then you kind of you threw in just random moments. You just threw in random moments of their adulthood.
Yeah.
That's really all they did. It was like a collage of their adulthood.
You're right. It did feel like it didn't feel cohesive at all. Mm-hmm. It felt like they just took like random clips of people's lives and threw it together, and then hey, we're all going to meet up for drinks and karaoke, and then go stop a guy stealing a
Yeah,
car.
yeah. It took
Episode
all
done.
of class, and for some reason, Class A is the only class that was able to respond to that. Like, there's so many heroes, but Class A all together responded to that one. Like, it was so corny, bro. I'm
It was a
sorry.
ball drop. They
Yeah.
dropped that was, and to make it, to advertise it is crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I would have
Like,
been
they made
less
it a
upset
big.
if they just tacked that on as the actual last episode instead of doing a separate release for. It's just wild,
Yeah.
man.
Made a whole announcement for it. Gave us a release date and everything, and that's what you
Mid,
gave us.
And it was mid.
super
Mm-hmm.
mid.
Super mid. I don't even honestly. I think we're calling it mid is actually probably overrating it. Is like
I can't deny it.
I generally was like, when is this going to end?
And it was only
That's
23
The
minutes.
change.
Yeah.
The change
And
how
then
you
they
think.
used the opening and ending. It wasn't even, they didn't even get right to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, you use the
Yeah.
opening and ending that's not relevant at all anymore?
Yeah, it was very the production studios kind of
It makes me
they
think
dropped
they're
the
going to come
ball.
out with a movie. It makes me think they're going to release a movie.
I think
But they
they
want more
are.
content. I mean, they can.
I mean, the movie doesn't have to be canon, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I think I saw something about a movie. I could be wrong though. Maybe I made that up.
I hope if they do, I hope they just make it like enjoyable to watch to make me forget that whatever I watched a week ago
Yeah.
happened.
So like that episode right there, it kind of wants me to bring up something I had mentioned in the group chat, bro. And remember, I feel like the popularity, which don't get me wrong, as all three of us, we've been watching anime when anime wasn't cool. You know what I mean? Like we are OGs when it comes to anime.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that everybody loves anime now. Like it's great. But I think it's kind of hurting. It's kind of hurting the anime production studios now. You know what I mean?
No.
And it's not necessarily that I just feel like now they're struggling with the supply and demand, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like anime, the business is booming right now. The business is booming, but there's so many competitors, there's so many studios competing with using like the same illustrators, right? So now it's just like they're pushing out so many animes all in one season, and they're trying to pull animators into different directions, bro. And I just don't feel like, I think we're losing the quality now. We're losing the quality of anime. Like, and I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like, I just feel like the studio anime is still good, but the production is kind of dropping the ball. It's like more demand, more projects are greenlit, tighter schedules, more outsourcing, and then it's just more exhausted animators, and then we get inconsistent quality. You know?
I don't know. I think so. It's a good and a bad thing. But with like, I don't know. I feel like maybe sometimes the anime where you'd want better production, One Punch Man, gets passed over, and then like certain anime, you're like, damn, they really rolled out the red carpet for this one. This mid-ass story, they threw all the resources for this one. You know what I mean?
It's the oversaturation of certain genres too. Like, bro, it's getting so bad. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty. I will still every now and then I'll check him out just for the hope that I'll find a gem. But we talk about this all the time. The isekai trope right now is crazy. It's crazy, and it doesn't stop, bro. These long ass titles, these stupid ass like it's getting so bad. When you watch reincarnation animes, you ever realize that they don't even focus on the part that they die anymore? Like before, when like early reincarnation, and it's just like before they used to have some type of backstory. Now it's just, oh, I got hit by a car, and here's my new life. You know, like No
They
rhyme, no
won't even
reason.
show them getting hit by a car sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just say it.
Like, yo, before there was like something special about that M. Like, there's a reason why we reincarnated you. Now there's no reason. Nah, we
Yeah.
just want to reincarnate motherfucker. And now you a vending machine, bro. Figure that shit out. Like,
First of all, that anime is ridiculous.
I haven't watched
In
it.
the machine.
I haven't
I
watched it. I
can't.
refuse.
I'm
refuse.
not. And they got some dumb. The titles are too long.
Mhm.
Oh, I used to be the world's best lawyer. Now I'm a broker in a foreign civilization. Like it's like, bro, come on, man.
So hear me out. So this is funny that you say that, right? Because I forgot. I had to share this with y'all on the podcast. All right, I got to share this with y'all on the podcast. We are actually so entertaining. My girl who hates anime is now watching anime, bro. She is now watching anime. Guess what she started with?
Death Note.
I'm shocked. No, One Piece. She started. I was like, babe, you sure you wanna? I was like, you sure you want to start your anime with? She's like, I actually enjoy One Piece. I'm loving it right now. Luffy's just stupid. Like, she is literally enjoying One Piece. But anyway, as she's watching her anime, she fell. I know. I was like, you in for it. You. I was like, as busy as you are, you ain't never gonna catch up. But whatever, cool. She fell asleep, right? She fell asleep. So I told you I was trying to get I forgot all of season 3 Reincarnated as Slime, so I'm rewatching it, right? So I put Reincarnated as Slime in, and it kind of, I guess me changing it woke her up. So she was like, "What's this?" And I was like, "I got reincarnated the time I got reincarnated as a slime." And she was like, "What?" She was like, "What? That's actually the name?" I was just like, "Yeah, that's the name, Mad Norman." She was like, "Are all animes named like that?"
Is this?
Yo, I was in my head. I'm crying because I'm just like, oh man, I'm trying to promote anime to her, and this is.
Well, yeah, bad.
Yeah.
Bad start.
I know.
But
I
there's
know.
actually a lot of bangers this season, honestly. Which
There
is
is, but
surprising.
I hate that I'm at that point in my life now where like I can't binge. And me and Panda were just talking about it, yo. Like I miss the days where I can watch a whole season in one day. I can't do that anymore. I can't do it anymore. And like, there's a lot of anime I want to go back and rewatch too. And I just like, damn. It's like I got to prioritize. Do I rewatch something to refresh myself, or do I watch this new stuff? Like, there's this one anime I only watched one episode, but gonna I'm actually gonna keep. I can't remember the name of it. But the concept is like she's like a 17-year-old girl, right? And she's like a professional death game player. So like the first episode is like almost an hour long, and it's literally like she just wakes up and it's like her and a whole bunch of other girls, is like in this house, and they have to escape the house.
Yeah.
And she's like, when they first start, they're like, "Oh, is this your first time playing?" She's like, "Nah, this is my 28th time playing the game." Meanwhile, all the other girls, it's like their first time, bro. And like the anime is kind of like dark, bro. It was surprisingly, because like you watch like these.
What's she look like? What's the MC look like?
Blue hair. She's blue hair. She has blue. One eye is blue. One eye is red. Hold on. Let me pull it up, and then I'll tell you the name while y'all talk about it. But yeah, I mean, we never finished the conversation. But so you disagree with me with the anime, like anime studios? Kind of.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
I think that I don't. Are there less animation studios today than there were then?
I think there's more. I think there's too many independent animation studios. I think that's really what it is. And now it kind of leads me to, I had said this too, I'm kind of pro Crunchyroll when I say like Crunchyroll is an elite platform, because we sit here, right, and we complain about how certain animes don't get new seasons or animes don't continue. But guess what we do? We pirate every fucking thing. We go on all these illegal websites. And now Crunchyroll is like, nah, no more. We shutting 9 anime down. We shutting down all this. Y'all all coming to me. You know what I mean? And I'm not mad at it, because if we want the content, we got to be willing to pay. right? We can't sit there and not reward. We want this great anime, but we want to watch it for free, and then now we mad that animators aren't getting their money. You feel me?
Now, I'm not mad at that. To me, the issue is like when you get big money, because Crunchyroll is not big money. When you can roll, if Netflix is like, all right, our agenda this year is to take over anime, they got the money and resources to really make that like a real possibility. And then you get like, you got to deal with the Netflix game, like, or the Hulu
But
game of like, I saw something like a week ago saying Netflix anime catalog is bigger than Crunchyroll's. I don't know if that's
I
true or
haven't
not.
verified that. But here's my thing though. If it is true, right? You got to think the quality of anime. So like we already know Netflix, they have anime on there that Hulu already has, that Crunchyroll already has, right? And then Netflix has like their own Netflix originals, which some are good, like The Great Pretender. I actually think it's a real good anime that nobody talks about.
That's the one
But
with the con man, right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but like Netflix has some decent like originals, but at the end of the day, to me, I still think I don't know how many users Netflix has, but Crunchyroll has 21 million subscribers, bro. Like that's
Uh,
21 million people who want to watch anime. Like no matter what, I don't think Netflix is gonna ever have. They probably have way more users, yeah, but how many of them are really watching anime? You feel
Check
me?
this out. Here's how money plays a part in this. I'll give you one example, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, you right." Guess what? Netflix dropped the bag to be the exclusive streaming platform of Jujutsu Kaisen and Frieren. No, Crunchyroll can no longer show it because Netflix dropped enough money to say we want exclusive rights. This is going to be Netflix original now. What now?
Like are you saying that happened?
No, I'm just saying they have the resources to do that if they want
I
to.
mean,
It,
they
it won't
it,
ever happen.
but it can't happen because it's
Um,
well. Here's the thing: it's not an original. It's not a Netflix original. It's
it,
already been released
it
on
doesn't
other.
matter. That's just a title. Like there,
Yeah,
but
is
Netflix has had there have been exclusive anime exclusive to certain platforms like MAO or whatever, right?
mm-hmm.
That's not on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, that's a Hulu Disney. That's a Hulu Disney. Which actually need to. I actually haven't been watching it because I just be forgetting to go on Hulu.
Exactly. So it's a thing, and it's not. They don't have to do it by anime. They can do it by season. So if they want to say, "Hey, we're going to drop enough money," unless the people on the animation side or whoever's in control of that is like, "Nah, we're going to pass on this." They can make moves like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
but
then it's like,
so
damn.
so
And if
here's
they
my
make
thing
enough
though.
moves like that, you're gonna be like, well, damn, now why do I even have Crunchyroll when all the biggest anime Netflix is just using or any big platform is just using all their money to just push anime. Like anime starting
Yeah,
to blow
but
up, man.
you know where I think it's not going to work for stuff like JJK and because if you notice, all the Netflix original anime, all the Netflix original anime, it drops like any other series on Netflix all at once, right? You ever realize that Netflix, all the other the anime titles that Netflix has to share, Netflix doesn't drop all like they sometimes just wait. Like One Piece on Netflix is way behind from what it is on Crunchyroll. They don't keep up to it. They don't keep up. So my point I'm trying to make is I don't think Netflix can ever do it because the animators they don't have the time to meet that Netflix. You're asking now these JJK who already been getting slaved. You're asking them now. I need to drop all 12 episodes
No, no,
right
no.
now.
They do weekly shows. It just be the same with anime. They'll drop. They can they can just adjust their model. That's like, but I'm just saying. All I'm saying is from a resource aspect. I hope it doesn't happen, but do they have the means to make it happen? Yes, and they
Of
can.
course, they have the means, but I don't think
Yeah, they
having
could
the
throw a
means
bag at it. Any Japanese studio, but
doesn't make it better. You know what I mean?
No, I don't say it's better, but a lot
Mm-hmm.
of like we are more. We grew up in a different era. A lot of people who are introduced to anime if you're being introduced to anime, you're not going to have Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll is anime exclusive. You're going to have Netflix and you're going to be like, oh, I want to check out an anime. And then you're going to look at the catalog and be like, oh, what I need Crunchyroll for if everything's here? I'm never going to get Crunchyroll because I already pay for this.
Netflix is going to always continue to just, there's no secret gems on Netflix. You're never going to find a gem on Netflix because Netflix,
disagree. Cyberpunk. Okay,
let me rephrase it. Because Cyberpunk is a Netflix original.
Yep.
So when I'm talking about just on the grand scheme of just anime, not take out the originals, right? Because Cyberpunk is actually a popular one. I never finished it, but
top tier. It's a top tier anime.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. I heard it's really good, and like I said, I like Great Pretender. One that nobody talks about that I actually really enjoyed. This is when Netflix had just started playing like anime. Ajin. I don't know if you ever seen that.
Oh, the animation threw me off
because of the CGI. I know. Thing. Yeah, but that was when like CGI was like kind of still new, and but the story was great. Like Ajin had an amazing story. But anyway, I say that to say like you're never like for anime fans like you and Nigwu like and me. We watch so much anime to where we want something refreshing. You're not going to get refreshing on Netflix. You're going to get that on Crunchyroll where you can, I've seen this. All right. Crunchyroll is going to have that little secret gem deep when you keep going down in their catalog. And you're like, let me try this out. Oh, this was actually pretty damn good.
I'm curious how Crunchyroll
I don't get that
is
with
in
Netflix.
Japan. Like how it is in different regions. Because
no subtitles?
We get it.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're funny. No, because we get our anime like a day after it airs over there. So,
hey, you know what'd be crazy, bro? If Japanese people watch like English dubbed with Japanese subtitles.
I knew you were going.
Yo, imagine going to like a Japanese dude's house and being like, yo, what you watching?
You watching this dubbed?
Yo, you watching dubbed with Japanese subtitles? Who is this nigga?
Whose man is this? Yo.
They might do it. For real.
Oh, snap.
Bad boy.
Oh,
family.
Okay, family.
I'm going to destroy you.
I am not Cody.
Nah, but I don't think Netflix, like, I think they have the money to do that, but I don't think they're gonna. I think whatever's happening over there between the studios and Crunchyroll, they have like a tight knit relationship that can't be really bought.
I mean, Crunchyroll bought out Funimation. You know what I mean? Like that's how successful. Yeah. Like they were like, yo, there's no need for you anymore because Funimation. They were both kind of linked together. Funimation was supposed to be for dubbed. Like if you want to watch an anime dubbed, that's why you have Funimation. Well, Funimation's platform was terrible. It never ran well. Really bad. It was so bad. And then Crunchyroll was just like, you know what? Fuck it. We would just take the dub too. Like, you're done. You know what I mean? Like, so like Crunchyroll is making money, bro. So I don't know. I just think, to me, when it comes to like my anime, like Hulu, people don't want to talk about it, but Hulu has an amazing anime catalog. But where Hulu does wrong, it's very hard to break it down. They don't do genres well on Hulu at all. It's like popular drama. It's like, okay, well, and if you don't have like those common titles, you just got to go literally A through Z, you know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of annoying to search through.
It's painful. It's painful to like go through all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you know
High
what?
Dive might get bought out too. Because High Dive is another trash platform.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, just literally copy, bro. Just copy what
it's
okay. Platform, copy it, and it's cool, bro. Nobody cares. Just copy, bro.
Yeah. But yo, I do want to talk about because I've been waiting. We sat out a whole week, and I've been waiting to talk about it. But I need to talk about the Chainsawman, the Reze Arc movie. Did y'all both watch it?
Yep.
caught up on MarriageToxin before I got on here. That's it.
Bro, MarriageToxin is week to week. Like, you had 2 weeks.
Bro, Cash was literally saying in the group chat, yo, I can't wait to talk with Rod about
I didn't sound like that,
Chainsaw Man.
first of all,
And this nigga sitting there, Rod sitting there like, oh, he gonna be mad.
not even an update. Like, you didn't even,
He didn't even like the. Maybe he even liked the comment. Like,
bro, nah, you
dumbass
getting me
nigga.
tight. Yo, you disrespectful, bro. You disrespectful. You
Talk
disrespectful.
about it though, because I know
No,
I read the manga.
Of course you did.
Of course
this
you
nigga
did. Read the manga.
Of course you read the manga. But nah, the one thing I want to talk about is because I mentioned this and y'all came at me. Y'all came at me at an earlier episode, and I'm standing on business when I say this. Minus the actual world that he's in, because it is a shitty situation, Denji is a very relatable character, bro. He is a very relatable character. You think about who you were in high school. All you cared about was food and pussy. That was it. That was all we cared about in high school, was eating as much food as you can and bagging out. I was going to use the B word, but you know, and it's Mother's Day, so I'm not going to do that.
Has anything changed?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm standing on what I said because y'all disagreed with me.
No, I mean,
you're talking about for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, either way, so even better, right? Like, even as grown-ass men, our motivations are still kind of the same. But as a high school kid, you could kind of understand, like, Denji, like, as low as he was in his life, he was homeless, bro. He was homeless. He was literally fighting demons with a little chainsaw dog just to make chump change. And then you finally give this man 3 meals a day and the motivation to grab boobs and go on a date with Makima, who I think I'm a toxic motherfucker, bro. I love Makima.
Bro,
and Reze.
no, you ain't about to do that. I was saying how Makima was like, you were like, she all right. Like, nah,
Yeah.
bro. Makima was something about her demeanor and her eyes.
It's the toxicity. It's the toxicity that makes me. And then she came dressed up for that date with Denji, and I was like, nah, I love her.
But she's so savage, bro. Did you see her with the rats at the end? I was like, yo.
Yeah, you do. You had 2 weeks.
The ending part, I was like,
mm-hmm.
This bitch is cold, bro.
Bro, because I was actually rooting for Reze too. I was like, oh, because I didn't read the manga, so I didn't know anything. I don't know how it ends, but like, I was sitting there like, there was a part by the time we got close to the end of the movie where I thought, oh, maybe like Reze joins them. Like, maybe this is where, maybe not join them like directly, but she may use them. She may come through later in the seasons or something, and she may help them out with whatever. Because, you know, Denji doesn't kill her. You know what I mean? He actually saves her. So I'm like, oh, they might. And then Makima was like, nah.
Them rats started.
Angel,
and she was like, "This with the rat." I was like, "Oh no, this bitch is about to die." Bro.
Makima dark, bro. I don't think she. And
we already knew that when she was squishing niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think she's a good guy. I don't think Makima's a good guy.
Duh. What?
Well,
come on, bro.
Yeah, but
she was literally like, "Oh, I didn't know you were talking to that witch." Like, and she didn't mean witch as in bitch. She meant witch as in like evil sorceress type. Crazy.
But my thing is though, like, she is right now, from what we know right now, she is the good guy. You know what I mean? Like, she's on like the team, like that organization she works for are out to kick the gun demon. Like, their main motivation right now is to get the gun devil. You know what I mean? So like their whole agency is to take out devils. So like the grand scheme of what they do is supposed to be for good. But I don't think Makima, I think she has a underlying agenda that she ain't sharing yet.
She seemed like they did a very good job from the beginning of making her, for one, very hard to read, for two, very gray with intention. And it was just, I don't know, she is a very well written character to me, a very
Yeah,
interesting character
yeah,
that they give you like little points where it's like, dang, maybe she is, I don't know, like, is she as bad as I'm thinking? Is she like, I don't know if bad as I'm thinking, but like during the movie, she was like, I normally have to watch like 10 movies before I find one good one. And then there was the
yeah.
one
9 out
and
of
the
10
scene,
movies, and
like, the scene's not even that
I
important. They're both crying.
I feel like she's a master profiler. Like I think she just knows her. She knows her people. So like I think I still don't believe she was actually crying. I think she knew Denji was gonna cry, so she made herself cry just to kind of just keep Denji closer.
I
Like
don't, I don't know. Which is I 100% agree that it could be that, and
mm-hmm.
that thought crossed my mind. But then it's like, I don't know, man. It's
Yeah, and then she did save that movie for last. Like, but then that goes back to me profiling. Like, she knows Denji. You know what I mean? I think she just knows Denji. She's like, I'm gonna put this motherfucker through 9 trash movies, but this 10th one is gonna hit because she just knows. You know what I mean? Like, she just knew. But you know what? Yes, Chainsaw Man is a shonen jump, right? Like that's obvious. But I think low key, it's kind of underlying romance anime. Like I think it's a romance anime, and not necessarily like romance between two people. I th- I think
yeah.
it's more we're taking for granted how much Denji really just kind of wants to be loved. Like he really just wants to be loved and noticed because look how easy it was for him. Like he was all about Makima, and then the minute he met Rezi, it was kind of like, yo, I'm coming to this coffee shop. I hate coffee, but I'm gonna keep coming to this coffee shop and drinking coffee. I'm gonna get there before her. Like he really was second guessing his love for Makima, he was obsessed with, and he was easily manipulated because he was enjoying being noticed by somebody else and wanted by somebody else. You know?
I think yes for that movie, but as an anime as a whole, I don't think so. I think you'd be right if you said it for that movie exclusively. But like even in the anime, if you remember, because it's a pretty decent gaps in between it. Like he's losing, like he doesn't have certain emotions
Yeah,
that he's going through. Like he's lacking certain emotions that he's
yeah,
like, damn, should I be feeling something?
because even Makima was like, "You have a heart," and he got super hyped because he was like, "I have a heart, I have a
Yeah,
heart." You know what I mean? Like, so I get that part, but I don't know. I think deep down he still because like even his Poochie or whatever that the dog, his chainsaw dog, yeah,
I
Puchita,
think.
like he still thinks about that dog all the time. He's having nightmares. You know what I mean? Like still. So I don't know. I think there's like an underlying like love aspect to the show that I think they're gonna play on as the seasons go on. Because I think the season's
But
supposed to start like right after the movie, like in July, right? I think season 2
Breezy's
actually
dead
starts.
though.
No, I
I
know,
mean,
but I'm
like
saying
what?
season two
Oh,
actually
I
starts
don't
in
know
July,
because
I think.
that movie technically came out a while ago, bro.
Yeah, and I think season 2 starts in July, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all
Is it?
can tell
I
me in the
hope it does.
comments if
Chainsaw
whoever
Man.
watching. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it comes out this summer.
yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Because
dope. I didn't catch it.
July's lineup is crazy. I can't remember off the top of my head, but July is stacked, bro.
Oh yeah, you just reminded me. I gotta watch Tanya. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
rewatch it.
Yep, because July, Tanya Saga the Evil comes back.
Yeah,
Yep, yep. I need to watch the movie. There's actually a movie that I need to
Is there?
for that. Yeah, there is. It's like an hour and something long, like an hour
Damn,
and a half maybe.
didn't know.
But I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think I generally love that movie. Like, I think the Chainsaw movie was actually really damn good, well written, and it showed some depth. I wish they showed more characters though. But I get what the focus was. It was literally called the Reze arc, so I get why they didn't show anybody else. But yeah, man. Did you not like the movie? Because like
And
Panda,
then
you watched it and you
Koeni,
just sitting there like,
Koenji, the girl
huh?
with the who's she was like, how she was like begging for her life, even though she's like the girl who you remember the girl who like it was so random. It
Oh
was when
yeah,
they
the
were
one that got
fighting.
that snapped, the one that snapped. Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, oh, I'm sorry.
She always do that though, yo. She always does that. Like she doesn't know how strong she really is because she had that one moment. Remember in the season 1 where
Yeah,
like she snaps in the house, but then all of a sudden she's just like, "Yo, nah, I'm not fucking around." I think she another one. She a little like a mini Makima to me. Like
she's very. I don't really understand like why is she able to like do this, which is she's just another random interesting
she's
character.
schizo, bro. She's schizo. But did you like the movie?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was I I don't think I would have been mad seeing it in theaters. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. I do. It does make me understand the power scaling. The power scaling kind of confused me. That movie kind of made me confused on the power because like Rezi seemed really OP to me. You know what I mean? So it's just
Mhm.
like if I'm comparing like the Gun Devil's supposed to be the top. I'm not saying I don't know if he's the top devil, but at this point in time, what we know about like they're focused on the Gun Devil. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like he's supposed to be this gun devil's supposed to be so hard to find and kill, whatever, and like he massacred so many people. But then you had Rezi out there, nobody was stopping her. Like
She's the
she
bomb devil, bro.
yeah,
That's like,
like it was and her power was kind of broken. You know what I mean? Like
oh
just
yeah,
snap like so the power scaling to me, I'm kind of this kind of goes back to what you said like a real anime power scaling matters and I kind of think to me this is where Chainsaw Man kind of loses me is because like I really don't know who's strong and who's weak. You know what I mean? Like
if you're a devil, you're well. I don't know. To me, it's like I don't I don't understand why the chainsaw devil's so sought after, but to me, it's like that's the one part of the power scaling I don't get. But like, for instance, I would understand why the bomb devil would be good because it's like a very
mhm.
destructive thing. Why would the gun devil be good? Because of like, I kind of would like associate it to like gun violence. Like
Yeah.
gun
Yeah,
violence takes
the
so many
concept of
lives.
the concept of the gun devil makes sense, right?
Yeah,
But then you have people like I would assume the Typhoon Devil would be kind of OP and they murked that like they
yeah,
murked
she
the
was fodder.
yeah, like she was a waste of time, you know what I mean? To the point where like she even worked for the Bomb Devil. Like she actually followed the Bomb Devil. She was like, "I'm
But
sorry, Lady Rezi."
typhoons don't kill as many people as bombs do. So that's kind of how I looked at it. Like bombs killing
Yeah.
way more people, but guns, nigga, we in
Yeah.
America, bro.
Yeah.
Guns
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah. I guess in the grand scheme like they are writing I actually never thought about that. They're writing the devils kind of to society. So like how certain powers affect society, it kind of shows. Yeah, so I guess the power scaling actually, when you break it down like that, it actually does make sense.
that's how I
Except for the
You
always
know,
saw it.
chainsaw devil.
except
I
for the
don't know.
chainsaw. Yeah, the
Well, to be
chainsaw
fair,
devil.
he's training and stuff. I don't know if these other people are inherently strong, but he's like actively training to try to be stronger. I just don't know
But
why people want his
but
heart,
what's so
really.
special about yeah? You see what I mean? Like what's
I
so
don't. They
because
haven't
that
really
sword.
said
Remember the sword devil? He's the
Yeah,
same
Sword
exact
Devil.
dude, just with a sword. Same exact powers. Like swords come out of his hands and his head.
Yeah,
They're the same concept, and I'm sure more people have died from swords than chainsaws.
yeah, but yeah, that's fair. But he is being trained though, so I'll give him some grace. Like the Chainsaw Devil is training with the strongest agent or whatever, who keeps
Yeah,
killing him
yeah.
over and over.
Keeps killing them. Him and
Yeah,
Fiend and the Fiend.
yeah,
Yeah,
and the fee.
but even that is just like so. Is it Denji's heart that they want, or is it the chain? Because Poochie was a dog. You could have been got that motherfucker when he was. You know what I mean? Like you had plethora of opportunities to get Poochie when he was just a dog and not strong at all, and now you want him because he's mixed with like I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But right now, it's just not making any sense to me.
Yeah, but I feel like they can clear those little holes we're missing.
Mm-hmm.
They can fill those gaps that we're missing in, like,
I gotta
just by
rewatch
explaining some
season
shit.
one.
I rewatched season one recently. It was good. Season one was definitely really good, but it doesn't answer a lot of questions. You're kind of just taking it at face value. Season one is kind of honestly like a prequel. You know, it's just building. I think it's just character building and world building. That's what season one is. But it doesn't really answer any questions. It just leaves you with questions.
Which is not terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, but hold on. You know, we glazed over. You caught up on MarriageToxin. Tell me how you feel about it. I'm genuinely curious
Oh
because
yeah,
we
yeah,
told
yeah.
you.
It's interesting. I
Let
like
me ask you this. Let me ask you this, and then I'm gonna let you go. Is it better, or is it more interesting than you thought it'd be initially?
yes, but the pacing is bothering me a little bit.
I can see that.
But yeah, it's definitely more interesting than I originally thought after watching one episode because I thought it was some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
I agree with you.
But then the fight with the water master, like that made it. I guess that like reeled me in. And then the episode with the sound master. Um, I just like the dynamic of the anime. Honestly, I think it's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's not
I
bullshit.
I,
It's actually
I
pretty good,
like
and
the
it's layered too. Like it's
It is layered,
I
and it's
like that
like,
they
oh, go
actually.
ahead, go ahead.
No, I just like what they're doing with the masters. Like you see why they're called masters. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And like you see, there's a different level to them compared to everybody else. You know, and that I could appreciate it. You know, I'm just enjoying the animation is great to me. But what were you about to
So
say, Panda?
one thing with the poison master, he gets stronger the closer he gets to death.
So when he injects himself with his own poison, he has to kill. From what I understand, right after the Water Master episode, she said that like he has to kill his target or it's gonna the poison. He has to finish his agenda, like whatever his motivation for using that. I'm paraphrasing it, but I think she said something like, if he doesn't kill his target after taking the poison, then he will die. But yes, the closer he gets to death, he actually gets stronger.
Int-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and here's what I like about the anime, because and here's why I was like pushing so much for you to watch past the first episode. It To me, it's like they mix it up just enough because I keep thinking it's going in a certain direction, and not that it goes in a completely different direction, but it's more interesting. They choose a more interesting route. Then I was like, here we go with the okay, he's just gonna fight a master every episode, and then he's gonna find a like he went on the date with the girl, and they were like, nah, like you gotta they're more fish in the sea. And I was like, okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
cool. Oh, fight an episode, find a girl, but this one's like quirky in a weird way. He's like, I don't even know if he's really attracted to her.
Yeah,
It's just
they don't hyper focus on the romance. They don't hyper focus on the romance, and they're still like there's still a threat. You know what I mean? There's still a
yeah,
threat in each
But they
episode,
definitely
and I could.
highlight how awkward the dude is.
Mm-hmm.
Like
But then they also awkward. He's. I don't want to say he's relatable, like not to us, but he's relatable to like to people who don't date. Like you know what I mean? It's like, yo, I don't know what to talk about until it's something I'm passionate about, right? You know what I mean?
yeah.
And there's a lot of people out there like that. It was just like, oh, I don't know how to even say hi. I don't know my own name, but oh, you talk about anime? Anime? Hell yeah! Like,
Yeah.
what's up? Like, who's your favorite? You know what I mean? So, and that's when he becomes natural and like a likable guy, you know. But I do like the fact that they always remind you that his only agenda is to find a wife. So even with right now where we're at right now, like he's still fighting this sound dude, but they're gonna do a smooth way of kind of reeling us back into his main agenda. And I think that's what they don't hyper focus on the anime, but they make sure you don't forget what his goal is.
I'm actually really curious to see how this probably next episode or two wraps up, because I want to know, is it like, again, is he just gonna beat the bad guy, girl falls for him, he takes her on a date, it goes, like, but so far it's done a good job of not of the traps it could fall into.
Yeah.
It's avoiding them. You know what I mean?
I don't want it to become an anime
Repetitive?
where repetitive, yes, but I just hope there's not like too many girls. Like that's gonna get annoying. It's just like, okay, we're on
Coming
episode
from a
10.
nigga who loves an anime called 100 Girlfriends Who All Love Me, bro. Come on, man.
Again, but we know what that anime is about. We go in there with a specific mindset. That anime is goated, okay? Goated.
Okay, calm down. I did see, as I was looking for clips though, I was like, yo, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? There was an old man in a fucking like storage bin looking up at dude. He was getting, the main character had thick ass eyebrows and he was getting his eyes hit with chopsticks, and then girls getting boob slapped and all sorts of shit, man. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
This is in 100 Girlfriends?
Yes, nigga.
I don't remember that. Let me go watch that. I mean,
let me go research.
Yo, real quick before we head off, there is one thing that I'm behind on it, but I don't know if I could keep watching it, and it's because you mentioned 100 Girlfriends. But you mentioned it in the chat this morning, Nigwu. Rent a Girlfriend. I've never met Panda, I want you to watch Rent a Girlfriend for one reason. I just want to see you pissed off with a character, bro. When the MC is the definition of no character growth whatsoever for, I think it was on season 4 now, right? It's on season 4, and the nigga has not changed at all. Still a lame ass simp who doesn't know how to talk to girls, gets super, bro. Shorty's back.
Why would I watch this, bro? You're not selling it.
I know, but I want you to watch it so that I can be amused by your hatred for it, bro. Like, yo, the story. But here's the thing. You know why I keep watching? Because I had this false hope that the motherfucker is going to change. Even after 4 seasons. And like, I know you're not a big sports fan, bro, but I'm a Knicks fan. So I'm used to disappointment. Okay, I am used to disappointment. So I continue to watch this show thinking, oh, it's going to change. Only to know I'm going to be let down.
There's some growth. A little bit.
I'm behind.
These last few episodes.
I'm behind. But all I will say is, bro, they went to a water park. An episode I'm at right now, they're at the water park, right? And they tell him, okay, you got to get into this little this balloon slide, right? It's a 2-person balloon slide. So she sits in front of him. He sits behind her, and this motherfucker's, oh my god, oh, Mizuhara's back, oh, her back, her fucking back, bro, her back. He is super, like, he can't even handle the fact that he's seeing her back. A chick that he's been with for 3 seasons now. He's been hanging out with for 3 seasons.
Well, you gotta understand, though, like, they don't really show skin in Japanese culture, though, like that, for real.
Bro, he's seen her. Like, he's seen her at her most beautiful. And you saw her back, bro. Her back? Like, come on.
Hey,
I need you to yo, can you please just, I'm not saying rush through it and catch up, but just like just watch 1 episode a week and let your anger build up and just let it out during the podcast for me. For the fans. The fans need this, bro.
Hey, Spike Lee, I'm sorry, bro. I can't watch Rent a Girlfriend, bro. How much money has he spent renting this bitch that he has not done anything with, bro? I'm sorry. So, you're selling me on why I should never watch it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Okay, I'm not trying to sell it to you.
No, you're not.
You're just okay. Not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Look. The story is so good minus the MC. The
The
story is
story's
good
so
because
good
like
minus
there
what they show in the story. Like I
there's
don't.
a jealous ex. Then there's the actual girlfriend who's still jealous of the renter girlfriend. So like they're both like, I know it's crazy. I'm telling you this plot all over the place, so it sounds wild to me. But he's in a relationship with the girl. He's actually in a relationship. Who this is why he pisses me off, bro. This is why he's pissing me off because his actual girlfriend, is actually kind of fine. You know what I mean? And this chick will do anything for him and to him, like anything. And he's so stuck on the chick. He's still so stuck
Man
on this
could be
other
doing numbers. He could be doing
bro.
numbers, but
He could be running the city, bro. He could be running the city. He got there are bitches on his dick, but he's so stuck on Mizihara that he don't like. He could have been lost his virginity, bro. His girlfriend was willing to do anything, and he like, nah. I'm only with you for an agreement. I want Mizihara. Like, you dumb motherfucker. You could have used her.
You know what
this
I
is why
think,
they don't
man?
animate. This is why they don't animate black people.
Because
I'm just
let it
letting
have been me. Let it have been me, bro.
It's over. It's over.
Yep.
But you know what? You know what it sounds like, honestly, bro? It sounds like you invested and you're still waiting for your payout, bro. And you keep putting in another coin, uh, and you like,
I'm that
yo,
old man at the slot machine, bro. Like, that's me at
I'm
this
gonna
point.
win eventually. And then you want me to suffer with you.
Misery
I'm not
loves
doing
company.
it, bro.
Misery
I'm
loves
not.
company, bro. Nah, bro, you gotta do it for me, for the fans.
Oh no,
For the
nigga.
fans. You hate
Are
the
you caught
fans?
up on Classroom of the Elite?
I'm on season 4 now. I am on season 4. I haven't which I don't know how I currently feel moving into season 4.
How far are you in season 4?
I just when y'all said it was like a 3-episode season
4
opening,
episode release.
I'm like or 90 minutes or whatever. I'm just like that's a little bit too intimidating right now. I'm gonna take a
Well, it's still
slight
in
break.
episode. No, it's still one. It's 23. There's one episode, but they just dropped 4 episodes at once. So like it's total 90 minutes, but it's still 4 separate episodes.
Which means like they're on episode what, like 10 now or something?
6?
How are they still on
No,
6?
no, they're not. No, they're not. He might be right. He might
No,
be
because
right.
Like how?
Like
If they drop 4,
they're not at
that means they only dropped 2 extra episodes?
no,
Yeah,
they're not at
because they
10.
took a
They're not
week
at 10.
off.
They did
They
take
took a
1
week
week off,
off.
but they're not at 10. They're like at like 8 or 9, maybe something like that. But
Okay.
now, without spoiling anything, because you're finally on season 4, so we won't spoil anything. The only thing I will say to you, Nigu, is I think after the first 4, maybe 5 episodes, it kind of hit a real wall. Like, I think they spent way too much time plotting. Like, it was like 3 episodes of plotting, and I think it was a little bit overkill.
Oh yeah,
Which,
I mean it was definitely it slowed down after the first 4 episodes, but
mhm.
now they're on the
Now they're
island.
on the
Now the
island.
special
Now they're
test
on the
started.
island, and
Yeah.
shit's about to pick up now. So I think I'm just gonna warn you right now, like Panda, the first 4 episodes, I think you're gonna appreciate it, especially knowing especially it's fresh in your head. So you're gonna see kind of how like the anime turn, like for me, from my point of view at least, it turned for the better. Like I feel like the theme of the anime, it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit darker. Then
Is
there's
it?
gonna be like a little. I think so. At least that's how I felt. Like there's more, and you'll see why without spoiling it. But there's just, I feel like the students now they realize there's a lot more to lose this season. There's a lot more on the line this season, and I think they're taking it seriously. And you'll see, because if you were hyped what Aina Koji did in season 2, he got a moment. He got a moment in this season early, and you're like, yo, okay, this nigga Aina Koji different.
Okay, because it kind of turned into, now I like, you have these characters, like somehow Ryuan's still interesting even though he got his ass beat. Like I still think he's an interesting character
He's
to
always
me.
going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Which is they did a good job of that, because like you think he would just like kind of phase out of the
Fall
story
off.
or be like
Yeah.
less of a threat, but he kind of, even though he
Nah,
got
he won his lick back for real, for real.
yeah, he's trying to figure it out. And then my man, is it Koenji?
Oh, yeah, Koenji, blonde dude.
Yeah, that's still my. I hope they don't fumble his character, bro, because he's still
Nah,
he just
they're still doing him justice. You'll appreciate him this season. You'll
Yeah.
appreciate him this season.
like just sleeper that doesn't. I don't
He
even.
don't give a
I
fuck.
still don't
He
know
move
if
at
he
his
really
own
cares.
pace.
Is he
He
that
move at
much
his
of a
own pace.
mastermind that he knows how shit's gonna go? He is smart as fuck though, like genuinely,
He just
and
doesn't.
athletic
He's
as
not.
fuck.
He just doesn't. Yeah, motherfucker just be flipping for no reason, bro. Motherfucker just really just be doing fucking acrobatic moves, and it's just like, bro, that wasn't even necessary. Like, you could have just walked. Like,
Unprompted, bro. Like you.
nigga will see stairs, and instead of just going down the steps, motherfucker would do a backflip down the stairs.
Hey, you know athletic niggas who just want to find a reason to do any athletic move? Like you ain't even it's completely unprompted. Like nobody asked this nigga to do nothing, but he knows he can do a no hand
And then-
backflip. And he just want to
then-
do it.
And then still has to fix his hair right after, bro. Koenji funny, bro. He funny. But nah, yeah, I think you're gonna appreciate it. But then there's gonna be a little low. You're gonna come back in the group chat and be like, yo, man, like, I'm not fucking with Classroom Elite right now. But I think this next episode, because I think Classroom Elite comes on like Tuesday, Wednesdays. I think it drops like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I'm looking forward to this next episode.
Are y'all watching with some of the time we have left, which we might be able to hit something else too. Are y'all I only watched the first episode of Kill Blue. Are y'all caught up on Kill Blue?
No, I'm only on episode. I literally only watched the first episode.
I'm caught up.
How you feel? All right, let me ask this to give me perspective. Kill Blue or MarriageToxin right now?
Kill Blue.
Okay, so I gotta keep up then. I gotta catch up then.
Okay.
If that's how you feel. But lately you've been having some weird takes, bro. So I don't know if I can trust you.
No, I
takes
think
a bit
not
questionable.
Not that I think Kill Blue's bad. I don't know. I just didn't. I
Yeah,
think I
didn't-
prioritized other anime.
Exactly. That's what it was for me. It was just like I
So
enjoyed
So you
episode
prefer
1.
MarriageToxin over Kill Blue?
Not episode
Not-
1, but for whatever reason, I was. Well, for one, MarriageToxin has better animation, so you automatically, like, visually, you're going to get me. Or I was curious to be like, all right, is this a write-off? I knew one more episode of MarriageToxin was either going to be a write-off or a keep going. So I was like, I'm more interested in just seeing if I can just mark this off the list of what I want to watch. But then it surprised me. And then I was like, it was probably going to be MarriageToxin and then watch Kill Blue after. But MarriageToxin just kind of like, I was like, oh, hold up now. This is actually not, I thought it was just going to be a mid anime with good animation. And right now, I don't think it's that.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it's like a top
my
tier
answer
or
is
like really good,
I think
but
that's what it's going to be, though. I think that's what it's going to end up being.
it could be.
I generally like the first episode of Kill Blue. My answer is not as deep as Panda's. I'll be real with you. I literally would go, all right, what's on my watch list? What I need to catch up with, and then Crunchyroll always reminds me, episode 2 sitting right here. Episode 2 sitting right here. Hey, bro, like you done watched everything else. Episode 2 of Kill Blue is still here.
I just never
And then
clicked on it.
I just see the name Kill. I'm like, Kill Blue.
And then the screen, you know how you see the like you just see that single frame.
Of the boy, him being a young version. It just doesn't appeal me to.
It doesn't make me want to click on it.
I hit the realm of I'd rather binge this all at once than watch it week to week. That's kind of where I'm at with it. And it's not because I hate it. It's just, it's low. Like he said, it's low on my priority list. And it's just not drawing me to it yet. But I'm going to trust you. And I'm going to watch it. But right now I'm trying to catch up on Reincarnated as Slime. So I can watch this new season. Because I literally don't remember. Season 3 was so like political that like I forgot. It was like a season of just meetings. And I just kind of forgot like what happened. And I knew I was going to go in. Yeah. And so before I watch the new season, I got to refresh myself.
You're not going to like season 4 so far.
More meetings?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Well, because I can't
Yeah, and I get it.
without
He's not. He's
mentioning,
pretty
without
much like.
saying too
Y'all ain't done
much.
with the meetings? Like, shit,
Like, I mean,
man.
I
Like,
get it. He's a demon lord. He's a demon lord, and also a chancellor of a whole country. I get
But
it.
it's like a
So
prelude to like something big's about to happen.
yeah.
So
Well,
they're setting the
I'm
stage for
watch.
that.
I'm watching it because the reason why I'm invested still because when they do get to like the smoke, it's always entertaining, and then Rimuru kind of reminds you of the motherfucker is kind of. If you think of anime characters who are god tier, Rimuru is up there. Like he's in the conversation of a god tier anime character.
I
Only
keep
because
hearing that.
Raffaella. His
Yeah,
little
but I
system
mean,
that be talking to him.
Raphael. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit's OP.
it doesn't matter. He's still god
Yeah.
tier. You know what I mean? Like his base power is already not fair. Gluttony, like he literally his very first power is what made him unfair, and then it just evolved. You know?
The fact that he can go on autopilot, he can fight people on autopilot.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit is
Like
ridiculous.
Rimuru is he's god tier, and like
Yeah.
I would have to think real deep. But if we were to do like god tier character list, he might he might be in like the final four at least. Just off the top of my head, like I can't not thinking deep. He might make it to like the final four.
Of like OP anime characters?
Yeah, yeah.
You never watched Gurren Lagann, did you?
No, I never finished it.
You need to finish it.
So I said off the top of my head.
No,
And
I'm just saying because
yeah,
I say that because I'm curious because without saying too much, I think it's worth. For one, that's like a classic anime. It's crazy that you haven't
yeah,
finished it.
yeah. I know. I just one of those situations.
I know
in
it's
life.
like
Yeah.
you spent so long not seeing it that now it's
Mm-hmm.
like I
Exactly.
don't really
Exactly.
feel the need to see it anymore.
But
But yeah,
nah, man. Like, and again, I said he's going to make it to the final four at
matter
least.
of fact, bro, you got homework, bro. There are two anime I need you to watch. For one,
I'm not watching FCLC.
nigga, 6 episodes, but it ain't even about that one. Which that's a whole nother man, fuck you. But I need you to watch Cyberpunk, and we
I
gonna
watched like the
do
first 3 episodes. I think.
which is interesting that you got through the first 3 episodes, but I can't remember how it progressed. But
Not that I didn't like it, bro. Again, it's prioritizing. It was just stuff that was happening, and it just
all right,
yeah.
so y'all's homework. You got to finish Takopi's Original Sin, which is crazy that you couldn't watch 12 episodes. Nigga, you
It's
got
not
to
even
figure
12.
that
It's
shit out,
six.
Ron.
Tacopia is 6 episodes,
Is it
bro.
6 episodes?
Yes, Tacopia is
Talking about
6 episodes.
Tapioca?
It is 6 episodes. It's not even a 12-episode anime.
Anyway,
Tapioca.
you finish that. Kaz, you work on Cyberpunk and Gurren Lagann because I think that's
All right,
yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Cyberpunk first
you
though,
watch
because Gurren
Wanda
Lagann
and
is
Sword.
a legacy pick.
And you watch Wanda and Sword.
Yeah, you need to watch. And your homework is Wistoria, Wand and Sword.
I will. I'll continue. I'll pick up where I left off at, and I'll see.
No. Fuck out of here. First of all, fuck no. Don't piss me off. Don't get confused with this confused lick. Y'all both confused. Cause you sat there and gave us homework, and we willingly said okay, and we give you one show to watch, and you go, yeah, okay, like it was a problem for you to agree with it, nigga.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Like, yo, we're asking you to watch 6 episodes. You want us to watch a finished series. You have less of a commitment than us, and you want to hesitate. Okay, fuck you.
I'll finish Tapioca.
And you gonna start disrespecting Takopi, all right?
I can't believe this nigga, bro. He couldn't watch 6 episodes.
6 episodes.
Did you watch any of it?
Motherfucker didn't even watch a
Tapioca
movie.
This joint is trash.
Finish it. No. Next episode we talking about it. Look, my dog just walked out on you because you said that, bro.
Coming next
It's not going to win the anime of the year.
We'll save this for the verdict.
Save your opinion. Mm-hmm. Watch the anime beginning to end. Save your opinion, and we'll do the verdict on it.
Okay.
This nigga's wild. Anyway, bro. All right, man.
All right,
Like,
yeah.
comment, subscribe, all that shit, man. Fuck it,
Yep.
bro.